Hello, today I'm going to show you how to set up your parent account for online school payments for your school so you can start paying for different things for your child or children within your district. There are two different ways in which you can do this, and I will show you both and how you can create those accounts. So if you would like, you can simply just create an account at the beginning. So if you can see, this is what your district page should look like. Just it would have your district or school up here in the top left-hand corner. And then in the drop-down, you would be able to find the school or schools that your child or children attend. We're going to come over to the right-hand side of the screen, and here we can see this little person, and we're going to click on that. And here is where we can create our user account. You just create a username, include your email, create a password. It has to have, a letter or a number or a character. And then you can give yourself a hint. And we have now created an account for Lois Wilkerson. So now there's no information in this portal, so I want to come in here and create or fill out my portal so that way there's some information back here. So here our order history will normally exist once we start shopping. We'll be able to see our order numbers and things that we've purchased in the past. If we needed to change our email, we could come on the left-hand side and provide new email information. So here you can put in the information to change your password. You can update your name if you needed to change your name. And here under student profile on the left-hand side is where we can add students to our profile. So your school may have a student integration system with student data to which you would need to connect your student using their student ID number. And so this allows you, when you go through the checkout process, to include your student in the payment process. And I will show you a little bit more about that. Okay, so you're going to come over here on the right-hand side and click Add Student Profile. And you'll put in your student's first name and their last name and their student ID. You can see that now this has been added to my parent profile. So now when I go shopping, I can connect the purchases to Malcolm Wilkerson. So if I go to Harbor High School, and I go to this, let's see, 2020 Spring Technology Fee, and I add it to my cart, and I'm already signed in. I'm going to click Checkout. Here it asks me to select my student profile. So I would select Malcolm Wilkerson, the student I just connected to my profile, click Next, and then here I could include my billing information. And once I fill this out, I don't have to fill this out again. So it will save your directory information, but we will not save any of your card information. Okay, so here then we could see the information and click that I agree to the payment terms and click Next. And then I would put in my card number here. So I'm going to use a test card. Place order. And now the order is complete, and I have made a purchase, and I've set up my parent profile. So those are the things that you can do in the store as a parent, is set up that parent profile and make a purchase. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you is if you don't already have a parent profile, you can actually make one when you go to checkout. So the other way that you do this is you would go to whatever school you're shopping, Harbor High School, for example. Select what you're going to purchase, the spring technology fee, for example, add it to the cart, and click checkout. And when you do that, you can create a new account right here, just as we did before. You would just create it after you added the item to your cart. I'm actually going to sign in. And so now you can see that it let me sign in, or I could have created an account there. And when I'm going to check out, if I hadn't already added my students here, so see I have more than one on this account, I could come over on the right hand side and click Add Student. And it will take me into my account where I can add the student, click Save, and go back to continuing the checkout process, just as we did a few moments ago. Select the correct student and click Next. And then again, you can see it saved my directory information from a previous time that I checked out with this account, and then I could go through and complete the purchase. I hope that this has been helpful to you, learning how to create your parent account. There's also a step-by-step guide for you in paper form that you can use as well. If you have any questions, you can reach out to the bookkeeper at your school, or you can reach out to us and we will be happy to help you. Have a great day, and thank you so much for joining.